This is Titan FC in association with Fighting Force of the Dominican Republic, live in this moment for UFC Fight Pass. This fight is for the flyweight division and 125 pounds. Introducing the blue corner with a professional record of no win and no losses. Fighting of Team Samurai of the Dominican Republic, Michael Polanco. In the red corner, with a professional record of one win and one loss. In the division of featherweight and 125 pounds. Fighting, representing the United States of America, please welcome Jaret Betancourt. Our referee in charge, Oliver El Veterano Cruz.
So the fighter breakdown. We see, Polanco wants to land the big shots, punch to the face. I think Jaret Betancourt, you really want to see him get in there, use his movement, set up his tricks and feints, look for the big shots, and cruise his way to a victory.
And these guys, no touch of gloves, immediately circling for round one. And I'm a flyweight myself. We're quick fighters. So hopefully there is a lot of action in this fight. But right now is a nice little feel-out process.
Yeah, I've seen Jaret Betancourt fight before, and, I asked him, his style and his freestyle. He has a nice freestyle, good flow, good footwork, good feints. He has that, that Izzy style. I mean, I don't want to, go up there and say he's as good as Izzy, but, this is how the fighters start. They look at these guys like Izzy, Sedania, they get their blueprint and they get to work off their stuff. It's really magical to see something like that, to be able to emulate someone like that and still be very successful at it.
And we see Jaret switching stances as well, trying to give his opponent, Michael Polanco, a different look every single time. Nice little catch, nice little pull there. These guys are quick.
Yeah, these guys are throwing heat short. These guys looking fast.
They're having a little fun. And Jaret is, he's feinting a lot and just having a little fun in the battle. Beautiful dump. Nice little single leg snatch to a dump. Uh-oh. He might be stuck in a guillotine here. I don't know how tight that is.
That's very tight. He has his guard locked up. What Jaret Betancourt needs to do is fight the hands right now. If he can unlock the grip rather than try to punch his way out, is going to be the key. Oh. This is very tight right now.
No, he's out.
Good job by Jaret Betancourt.
Oh, beautiful elbow by Michael Polanco. He's working off his back. Tried to go for one submission. Now he's throwing elbows. Oh, and Betancourt misses a huge elbow of his own. Yeah,
like we said, this is the professional debut of Polanco, and that's probably the first real elbow he's eaten from the top in his life with no pads on or nothing. That's, I think, the first eye-opener of the difference when you fight pro and amateur, because both these guys have amateur fights, a lot of them, is when you eat that first elbow to the face. Do you remember that moment, Shorty, for yourself or no?
Oh, man, it sucks. It's not
It feels
fun
just
at
like,
all.
my coach described it the best, it feels like just fire gets thrown at your face. It's just like, boom.
It feels like when you go to a buffet and they ran out of food. You're just upset. It's more of like an internal pain, really. And we see Betancourt advancing to side mount, holding on the position, looking like he's trying to think of neon belly and transferring over to the mount.
Beautiful, beautiful transition there by Betancourt. Goes from the mount, turns, gets the back take, and now he's hunting for the rear naked choke. And it looks like he got it locked in.
His opponent. Oh, man, beautiful job. And he finishes Michael Polanco. Your winner by rear naked choke, Jaret Betancourt, advancing now to 2-0. Wow. Such a beautiful transition. Staying nice and calm, having a beautiful floater's ride on top to Jaret Betancourt. Transfers to side mount, to neon belly, to mount. Michael Polanco decides to spin, give up his back. Jaret X'd up his leg, crossed his legs, kept one hook in, almost looked like he had a body triangle, extended his opponent, and immediately sunk in that rear naked choke. And Michael Polanco had no choice Put the tap out or take a beautiful nap. We see this fighter replay here. Immediately going for the neck. Nothing's completely locked in, but even before he extended him out, he sunk in that rear naked choke, then extended him out. And Michael Polanco, you see there, had no choice but to tap. But staying nice, calm, knee on belly. Michael Polanco tried to force a position to get out. Arch, went to him out, transition to a back take, throwing some punches, forcing Michael to move on bottom. And from there, sunk in that choke beautifully. We see even before he extends him, he has the choke in, extends, drives his hips, arches as best as he could. There you go.
Betancourt!